Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm not feeling like recording an episode of Pokemon Dark Rising, or not Dark Rising, wow, I'm still saying Dark Rising even after all this time. I'm not feeling like recording an episode of Mystery Only today because I actually have to do a lot of leveling up before I move on. And yeah, I just don't feel like doing it, so... yeah, there'll be an episode up tomorrow, don't worry about that, but I'll just give you guys a Showdown live today because I'd rather do that and do some battling. So, we're gonna do an RU Showdown live, I guess, because I have an RU team loaded up here. And we'll see how we do. We're going to use NumbNexus' team. And this guy's team is threatening. Straight off. So what I'm going to do is lead off with my Druddigon. I think Druddigon would be a good lead. Not against this thing, really. Actually, maybe we'll be able to Dragon Tail him out as he goes for the predictable Shell Smash. And hopefully we'll hit and knock this thing out here. So, yes, we do get some nice damage off, and I don't need to worry about that thing setting up on me. But I do get brought out, or I bring out his... Guts Hariyama, which definitely doesn't help. So Ice Punch does a hell of a lot. He does take Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet damage, as well as some other stuff. And what I'm going to do now is just safely switch out into my Slowking, even though it's not really much of a safe switch, because he could still, yeah, well, it is a safe switch if he... Actually, no, it's not really, is it? That did a bit too much. I don't really have a safe switch into this thing, so... he's gonna kill me with a Facade or something. Oh, he's just gonna switch out. Alright, into Galvantula, that's cool, and I get a Side Shock off. And that is just gonna straight up knock that out. So, alright then, that's cool. I guess that was sort of a good switch into his Hariyama. I guess he doesn't have anything to touch me with. He has Ice Punch. Yeah. So, that makes sense. I'm gonna go into Entei. Hopefully he goes for the predictable Sleep Powder, that'd be good. And he goes straight for the Quiver. Threatening, this thing probably has HP Rock, that's gonna wreck me. Oh, he misses the Sleep Powder, that's great. And that mattered, because I did click Flare Blitz, even though I do have Sleep Talk, so... You get a forfeit. I hacked him out there, I won my hacks, that's just classic me, isn't it, just winning by hacks. So, let's get another one then. And yeah, I feel actually very sorry for that guy, because, well, that girl, I think it was a girl, that Claire is their icon, but... Yeah, they missed a very pivotal Sleep Powder, so sucks for them. Let's see. He is going to lead off with Crustle, so I'm going to lead off with Slowking. As he in fact leads off with Crustle, so that's good. I can go for a Surf and take an X-Scissor, not great. And Surf is going to bring it down to its Sturdy. And this thing, I see no lefties, I assume this is going to be Custap. So I'm going to switch out into my Amoonguss as he's going to go for a Stealth Rock. And yeah, it sort of sucks because I didn't think he'd use Stealth Rock. I thought he'd just go for an attack. And my Amoonguss could just like eat that up or something. But turns out that's not going to be the case. Unfortunately, I have to take an X-Scissor. It's fine though. So there we go. I get like no HP back, I don't think, but leftovers. I should have Black Sludge. It doesn't really make a difference though. Alright, this thing is worrisome. Very actually worrisome. Because I'm at low HP with Slowking. I'm gonna go into Druddigon and expect him to, well, if he Fire Blast, that'll still do a lot because it'll take, well, Thunderbolt doesn't do that much, that's good. And I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks as he's gonna switch out. I believe he could be a Scarf just by that switch. I don't know, it just seems like it could be. And I'm gonna switch out into, I kind of want to go to Cryogonal so I can Rapid Spin, but he's probably gonna Spore, so I'm gonna go to Entei, take that, and go for a Sleep Talk as he goes for a Stun Spore, so that's not good, but I can just Flare Blitz something and get some damage off. He's probably going to go out into Feraligatr, which will take it very well. Feraligatr is decently bulky and does have some good HP, but that is a 2-hit KO. Even though I'm paralyzed, I definitely cannot stay in, so we're going to switch out into Amoonguss, who can definitely take like an Ice Punch or Ice Fang from Feraligatr, but there's people talking outside my room, and I hope you can't hear them because that would suck. And we got a defense drop. He's a Life Orb, so that sort of, it sucks. I guess he's not Sheer Force because of that. And if you can hear those people, I'm sorry. I'm going to Giga Drain, take a Crunch, and not die, and then finish him off. So, there we go. And yeah, they're talking really loudly, so they need to stop. They need to cut that out, because that's kind of annoying. And yeah, it's just sort of stupid. So, I'm going to go out into Druddigon. Hopefully he goes for a Tail Slap. That would be great. And he goes for a U-turn, so I get that Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet damage. So yeah, things whittled down quite a bit. As he goes out now into Galvantula, which probably wants to HP Ice, I'm going to go into Cryogonal, knowing I can take a hit. and go for a rapid spin, get away those hazards, and stop them wrecking my day. So let's go for that. Get them out of here as he goes to Kinchino, and I'm just going to go right back out into Drudrigon, take those hits, and get some rough skin Rocky Helmet damage off. So yeah, no reason not to do it. And some guy is talking about like his girlfriend in the chat. I don't think anybody cares. This thing's going to die. I'm going to die too, but this, well actually no I'm not, I'm going to live with like 16, so that's good. I'm doing pretty well. What does this thing want to do? Probably wants to, actually yeah, what does it want to do? I think it made Thunderbolt. So, yeah, we'll just go for an Earthquake, I guess, and stay in. As he does Thunderbolt, so that's fine. I'm pretty sure my Entei can live a Thunderbolt from the range it's at. And I can smash the thing up with a Flare Blitz. So let's just come right through. Oh, he's not actually Scarfed, so that's good, but Flare Blitz is going to kill it at that range. Kind of made... It was his own fault, I guess, for taking the risk of going for a Focus Blast, but that's cool, I guess. And Galvantula, not a problem, because I do have Cryogonal still waiting in the wings to eat up any Thunder he wants to go for. Didn't eat it up, got parried. That's a lot more than I expected. We'll go for a recover. Hopefully that was like max damage. Nope, that's just a solid 40%. And let's see. What do I go? I go to Medicham, I guess, and I Psycho Cut. I guess it's like my best play because it's going to kill that and will hopefully kill Amoonguss. Oh, Galvantula packs way too much of a punch. I didn't think it did that much, but whatevs. You just go for a Psycho Cut and almost kill this thing. And actually take it out with another one because Giga Drain doesn't even do half. So, Psycho Cut kills. Good game to you. And we can move on and do another battle. NumbNexus' team coming through. As always, it seems to always do well. He's got a good team. He's actually pretty high in the ladder and UI, so he's doing pretty well for himself. Alright, so he's going to lead with UXC, and that thing is such an annoyance to my team. So I'm just going to lead off straight with Entei. And go for Flare Blitz. And like come right through on something. So UXC, yeah, this is annoying. This thing is so bulky and so strong. It's so fast too. But Thunder Wave, oh, he is not the usual bulky set. I think maybe he's not dual screens. That's what I usually see. But I can just run right through this thing with another Flare Blitz. So I am happy with that. He gets up rocks. That's cool. This dies, and that is a very big threat. It's a very big threat taken care of, which is very good. What time are we at? We are at 7 minutes. Wow, I've already done 2 battles, and this is my 3rd. We're doing a lot in RU. We are getting a lot of stuff done in RU today. It's like the fastest it's been in a while, getting 3 battles done. Lapras. That's a threat. I don't know what I can go into. I guess we'll go with Slowking. Seems like the smart switch. He may be physical, he may be special. He is special. That doesn't do too much. I do pack the Grass Knot for big fatties like this thing, so I'm going to go for that. As it goes for Thunderbolt, that's a hell of a lot, and Grass Knot is going to kill that big fat Lapras, so we're doing good. Alright, that's a threat, definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of threats on this guy's team, especially, I'm really afraid of Dodrio. Dodrio could be a massive problem that I need to avoid. So let's go out into Cryogonal. I want to try and get a spin-off. As he's going to go for a discharge, so yeah, this is a special variant, I hope. Of course, gets the para. Cryogonal just likes getting paralyzed, apparently. And I want a rapid spin, reveals the flamethrower, it doesn't do that much. And I do get a rapid spin off, so that's good. And what I will do now is go into Drudrigon. I'm pretty sure I can take a hit from this thing. Especially if he goes for flamethrower, which doesn't do that much. And I'm going to set up my stealth rocks just to get some hazards up. He does reveal the HP ice, doesn't even matter. Got hazards up, I'm good. And we can go for a Dragon Tail. Why not? Alright, that didn't do much, and sorry if you hear any doors banging there. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so let's just come right through the Flare Blitz, I guess, and see how much damage you do. It hurts everything, so I mean, just click this and stuff. Think I'm doing alright. Why are people being so loud? It's so annoying. It's really annoying. Of course, it gets the fully para, and I'm distracted by all these people making noise, so yeah, it's great. Hopefully you guys can hear it. If you can, then I'm sorry about my noisy sort of family, I guess. Alright, let's go for a high jump kick, And, oops, why am I, like, putting my cursor over that? It doesn't make sense. Let's just high jump kick this thing. And hopefully wreck it. So, wow, critical hit, not bad. I think I deserve that for for the paralysis attacks on the discharge and stuff. I think I earned that. I earned it. So let's go with Cryogonal. Hopefully he's gonna go for a Spore, which he isn't. He's just gonna double switch out into Dodrio. Good play on his part. And I can just go for a Recover, hoping he like does something stupid like that. That's great. That's not stupid though. That's actually threatening because Dodrio is a threat. And Drill Peck is just going to straight up kill me even at that range. That's not good. I want to go into... what do I go to? Medicham can't take... Nothing can take a Drill Peck. I guess I'm going to have to go with this and kill him defensive. And so bulky, I think I can take one. Yeah, I can take... Well, I can take two actually. Take it on... Well, take on sub with a HP Ice. And go for another one. As he just goes for sub, I'm not going to switch knowing I can take another one, so I mean, yeah, there's no point in me even considering a switch. Let's go for another hidden... Okay. Oh, he has Salic Berry. That doesn't even make a difference, though, because he's not going to kill me with another Drill Peck. He just, like, wasted his own time there. Goes for Flail. That doesn't kill, and we take it out with a HP Ice. And, yes, this thing is so bulky, it just doesn't die. I've been talking about fat Pokemon earlier. This is one of the fattest Pokemon in general. It's just so annoyingly fat. I'm gonna go for a Spore, hope I outspeed. And if I do, then I think I can just seal the battle with Slowking. I do outspeed. And yeah, this is good for me. So let's go into Slowking and go for a Psyshock on this thing. And I am Choice Specs. I should 2-hit KO it. I think I could Fire Blast, but I think Psyshock is the best option. And I just straight up kill it. Fair enough. Yeah, that's cool with me. I'm gonna sack my Mungus, because Slowking can definitely take a hit better than a Mungus. This thing doesn't have too much turn. Earthquake could do a lot. It doesn't matter. Ooh, that's a problem. Actually, it's not really a problem at all, is it? Just go for Spore. And then Giga. And then finish it up. So Ice Shard does a lot, and Spore hits, so that's good. Hopefully he doesn't wake up, and I can just like run through this thing with some Giga Drains. What time are we at? Oops, kind of closed Camtasia there. And we are at 12 minutes 50 seconds, so I can probably get one more and then finish it up, because like 4 battles is a lot. Even though they've been pretty quick. That's a good game. And yeah, you can probably see the chasing there, so I'll move out of the way. And there it is. So 1751 RU, not doing too bad. I know Nexus is near 2,000 points. This man has Hitmonchan. I'm gonna lose to Hitmonchan. Let's see with Trojagon. Kangaskhan, no problem. Fake Out doesn't work. Well, it does work, but it gets like a lot of damage on this thing rather than hurting me. Alright, just gonna go for that. That's cool. Set up my rocks, which hurts. Not much on his team actually. So let's go for a Dragon Tail just to break this up. Body Slam, not that much damage. Thanks for the rough skin, Rocky Helmet damage though. And hurting your Kangaskhan more than you're hurting me. I think this thing might be Silk Scarf. That might be annoying. Out into Drapion, I'm gonna go for a Glare. And we'll see how much work Trojagon can do before I decide I need to switch it out. Because I know that Trojagon does work. He goes for Toxic Spikes. I do have an Amoonguss, so that's not a problem. I'm going to Earthquake and just get a lot of damage off on this thing. 2-hit KO it, that's good. Poison Jab again, Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet. Pretty much just sacrificing your Drapion. Does fortunately get the poison, which means Earthquake is... Actually, no, he's not... Okay, he's going to just sack that. I guess that makes sense. And I lose my Trojagon, but hey, Trojagon crippled... It crippled Kangaskhan. And it totally destroyed his Trojagon, so... Trojagon doing work as expected, and this thing is about to die. So yeah, this is no problem. We'll go for a Giga Drain as he wishes, and it doesn't even matter because he's gonna die. So yeah, I'm not gonna go for a Spore when you're at such low HP. Rampardos is kind of worrying, not too worrying I guess, but this thing, I don't know what he's planning with this thing, because I know it hits hard. I know it does that too. I didn't think it would do that. Usually I just run the standard sword stance, but Yeah. Marowak hits, and it hits hard. And I got a crit. And it doesn't matter because I'm not going to live another one, so... I kind of need this thing near full. I hope he's going to go for sub again. Yeah, he is good. I'm just going to stay and get my HP back to the range where I can live another one. Someone saying hi to me. I would say hi, but we're in the middle of a PS Live now, and we just like to get stuff done. And of course, he gets the lucky critical hit. That is just my luck. Alright then, let's go to Entei. And come right through the Flare Blitz because you're gonna die. And your Marowak is not a problem anymore. Alright. So, Hitmonchan, Rampardos, and Rotom. This dies. I think it dies. It discharges, it gets a lot of damage off, it dies. I don't need Entei, but I still have it anyway for something, or fodder, or whatever. Because Hitmonchan is going to kill me with like a Mach Punch. And I think I just go in... Okay, no it's not. Alright then, it's not going to kill me, that's cool. Let's go with Medicham. And I am just going to drop a high jump kick on this Rampardos. Don't miss Medicham. There it is, alright, good game. 4-0 in NU, or RU actually. And what's the time? We are at 60 minutes. I'm gonna get one more. I like making these like 20 minutes long, so one more RU, and then we'll wrap it up. I see Mandibuzz, I see Trouble. Let's lead with Slowking. I see this off of Manectric. Oh no. That is not good for me. We need to get out of there and go into Cryogonal. He's probably gonna Thunderbolt. Volt Switch. Alright, that does a lot of damage. A lot of... Wow, there's so much noise going on in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but hopefully like the music will cut it out or something. Go to Drogogon. They're making so much noise. Oh my lord. There is honestly so much noise going on in the background. It's crazy. It's the noisiest it's ever been. Anyway, Psycho Cut doesn't get affected by the stuff, which sucks. And I'm just going to set up my hazards and go out into my Slowking and save Drogogon as death fodder. So, what does he want to go into? Nothing appreciates a Specs Surf, so we're going to throw it down. And I should have went for Psyshock because this thing was an obvious switch in, but he has to make the choice of Rapid Spinning or going for a Rapid Spinning or going for Recover. I'm going to bank on him going for Recover really because he knows he can take another Surf. Nope. Alright, just goes to Rapid Spin, that's fine. And I can just high jump kick this thing. And miss. Of course. And get Frost Breathed. Frost Breath, I've never really seen that get used. I know it gets a critical hit all the time, but... yeah. And this one is gonna die to it, so that's fine. Gonna just click it again. And hope that my Medicham doesn't miss. Alright, sweet. And the reason is Rhydon, I guess it's called the first ever, because Rhydon was the first ever Pokemon created. Which is interesting. I'm gonna high jump kick this thing too, because Medicham's already dead, so just get some damage off, no problem. We had a lot of damage off. Unfortunately for me, he's not Life Orb though. But we'll go with Entei, and we can actually extreme speed a lot of things on his team, so that's good. Medicham I think dies too. I think this thing takes like so much damage. Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. I live, Hidden Power, Ground, Water, something else. This thing, does this take it? That takes it very well. Yeah, that thing's gonna be an annoyance. This... Actually, wait, nothing on it. Yeah, I guess I could play around this thing. We'll go with Drogogon. As he goes for Foul Play, cool. And he's... Oh wow, I didn't know that got hurt by Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. That's good news. Let's go with Entei. And let's just rip through his team with a Flare Blitz. And see how much... let's see how much this takes. Dies. It dies. Alright, not too shabby at all. I'm very happy with that. Okay, Manectric's a problem. Especially that range of HP. Cryogonal needs to come in and take a Volt Switch. It's going to go out now into Medicham, and I need to go out into Slowking to take a hit. I'm sure you may want a high jump kick. And what I can do is go for a Psyshock and just kill something. So, yeah, he's going to go for a Thunder Punch, predicting the switch. That did far too much damage, so we need to go to Amoonguss now and let him just take one of those. Gonna double switch out into his Cryogonal. I'm getting predicted like crazy, but it's fine. I think I can take one Ice Beam. He just goes for Toxic. Alright, predicting my switch again. Nope, I'm gonna just put this thing to sleep. And I'm gonna go out into my Slowking, who did get HP back from Regenerator. And I can just throw a Psyshock down, take out your Cryogonal, and have that thing not be threatening to me anymore. I think I can still win with Entei actually with Extreme Speed, so yeah, that's fine. He's gonna wake up and he is gonna Frost Breath. That did 0 damage because I'm a Slowking. And I think after I die to this thing to Volt Switch, I think I just sack it. Actually, no, I need. Yeah, I want to keep this thing alive for Medicham, really, so yeah, we'll just go with this. Volt Switch, it's cool. And he's going to go into this thing. I'm going to just go for an Ice Beam, predicting the... Alright, he just goes for Psychic, that was smart. That means I can go out into Slowking, and we can just throw down a Surf, and take out Manectric, so that dies. And Thunder Punch, I'm certain does not kill me from full HP, so I'm pretty sure Surf will kill this thing. And GGG, I guess. Great, good game. I don't know, a lot of G's. And Thunder Punch doesn't kill. Spec Surf is gonna kill, there we go. And we wrap it up at 21 minutes. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Showdown Live 5 wins. I've actually been doing pretty well in my Showdown Lives recently in regards to wins. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.